DNA was coin toss.
His dick showing up when you're the clasp of your chain.
I was like, wait, what?
Zooming
Enhance.
Seriously, no tolerance for talking during this battle. You will be thrown out. Straight up.
And I'm thrown out
by me.
Exactly.
Not Ryan,
Be quiet, please.
Y'all ready? We're ready. You American. Now after all the talk
Already.
Oh yeah, because that was like in grind time. He was like calling Canadians.
His Twitter handle was Canadians are. Yeah.
Oh my god.
So he's like, I want him on my side.
And
was this his first time battling in Canada? I can't remember.
No.
He had already battled HFK and SMD.
Oh yeah.
It's third.
That's right.
But
that's right.
this was.
Oh yeah, duh.
So you see, like that line though, as a precursor to an angle that DNA uses later in the battle.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all ready? We're ready. You American. Now after all the talk about how you would show up and never back out, Drake offered to put $3 on this battle to judge it, and you fucking backed out. Yeah, you little fucking pussy. I'm in front of DNA. Wow, no fucking way. This gotta be my lucky day. I'm about to tie him to a leash in case he tries to fucking run away. Yeah, no problem.
Alright, so Diz is like one of my favorite battle rappers because of that. Did you guys know?
Keeps going.
Yeah.
Lights go out. Obviously, an accident.
Yeah.
And he just keeps going.
Goes through it.
Yeah.
That's so fucking cool to me.
The whole enunciation. This is one of the best rounds in battle rap history, and there's not too many battles that, like, you know, people like for years would be like, oh, Pass vs. Hollow is like one of the greatest battles. You don't hear that battle brought up that much anymore, you know. Although I feel like it should be. You know what I mean? Just like Thesaurus versus Ilmac, same thing.
Definitely.
You know what I mean? But
this
is a battle that's, you know, almost 11 years old now, and is still in that conversation.
Oh yeah,
which says a lot.
It's iconic to me. Like, you know, Drake's first little soiree or you know foray. I mean, into it, and like this was the biggest shit at the time. You know? And they were both on a run. DNA was on a run. You know what I mean? And so was Diz. This was like highly anticipated.
For real.
Now look where they're both at. Amazing.
I'm in front of DNA. Wow, no fucking way. This gotta be my lucky day. I'm about to tie him to a leash in case he tries to fucking run away. Yeah, the problem with you kids is that you lack respect. But fuck me over on money right now and try to run out and I'ma snap your neck. People know that backing out of battles is not part of my plans, but you and Cortez are always not. So not to my surprise, all your alibis came as a bunch of unauthorized scams. Shit, even if I met you in the middle of the East, you find a way to say that I ran. But I'm from Los Angeles. I'm proud to say that that's my land. In LA, we support our home teams. We got a lot of pride, but goddamn, the way you duck me in LA proves you'll always be more of a fan of the Dodgers than I am.
You know what's like a thing that he does do a lot that I didn't really pinpoint as being different is when he'll do an impression of someone, but it's not set up like, I'm about to do an impression.
Yeah.
Here it is. It's literally in the middle of the line, but you and Cortez, and then transitions immediately out of it while like maintaining like a cadence while like rapping. And it's just like that was just there. It's like texture.
That's a great point.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
It proves you'll always be more of a fan of the Dodgers than I am. You soft as hell, I'm not gonna lie, fam. In your battle with Rex, you almost caught the right hand from Dot Mob's hopping hype, man. Yeah. Make fun of your mother. I knew you wanted to fight, man, but then they called the cameras off and you walked off and called it the night. Damn. Sort of like when Eminem told you, lose yourself in the moment. You only get one shot in a lifespan. And you answered him like, I know, Slim, that's exactly why I'm gonna walk away from this mic stand.
So again, that was two of them while rapping seamlessly going from one to the other. But that was about the Red Bull MC battles or whatever. And it was like the semis or the finals.
When he like tried to, it was the finals.
And he literally like puked on stage or whatever.
And I think he wound up winning that thing, but like
he lost to Foul.
Oh yeah,
Foul
he did some
he did the whole, he tried to do the
everybody in the 313
yeah. There's the only reason why I know this is Hollow used it in this like compilation recently when he battled DNA.
No, I remember when that happened.
Yep.
And I'm like, I know, Slim, that's exactly why I'm gonna walk away from this mic stand. Cortez. ain't shit. We were supposed to battle here. He backed out. Like, I need more cash now. And that is some weak shit. He's a sneaky Latino, so I wasn't surprised when I came to find out that he skipped. He was already flaking like a tortilla, so as soon as I saw the guacamole on the side with the green chips, I knew it was only right that bean dipped. It don't matter, but it don't matter. It don't matter what battle and league you actually be with. If you're gonna be dumb enough to bite the hand that you eat with, at least be smart enough to cover up your tracks and don't leave prints. Someone call up Smack and tell him to cancel the field trip.
Yes, I love that line. Somebody call up Smack and tell him to cancel the field trip. I do love this round. This round is like one of my favorite.
That's what I'm saying.
Ever.
This is a flawless.
I love it. I like quote this round in my head like sometimes like little bits and pieces of it. It's like
the thing is like this is like you had a great observation as far as like the way you utilize voices, but beyond that, like this is when Diz didn't really have structured rounds. Like it would just be a bunch of like continuous multis that he would like weave together with freestyles, and like it would kind of the strength of his rounds would be dependent upon how like seamless and cohesive the way he would weave it together. And this is like he was just
some shit that he might show you pre-battle that ends up in the second round and actually ends up in the first round, and vice versa.
And he doesn't know when
he'd have these long schemes and things that would stay together as long as he had them, but you know it wasn't front to back. This is my beginning. This is the end. It was like choose your own adventure.
The degree of difficulty for pulling that off is like literally the highest,
super nuts
in all of battle rap. But
super insane.
Like if you're able to do that, it's like the most like you have the most mutable style.
Him and fucking Hollow, dude.
I was about to say
Hollow's the same way.
Yeah, Hollow does that.
Hollow's the same way, and like
do that.
And when it works, it's incredible. But when it doesn't, it can be like
disastrous,
catastrophic.
To eat with, at least be smart enough to cover up your tracks and don't leave prints. Someone call up Smack and tell him to cancel the field trip. Strapped with the beams equipped like an active marine ready to damage a queenship. Shells battering, the cannon ring until half of your team is seasick. The other half starts abandoning ship, panic and leave quick. In the same fashion, the Hollow took his first chance to get green quick, turned his back on GT, packed up his bag, took the cash, and then he split, and the faggot hasn't been seen since. See, it's all a story that correlates if you go back and you read script. I use this all as scenario to reference the battling scene with, cause grind time is a ship, and this is as bad as the Titanic Sea gets, cause without Smack you wouldn't be shit, but lost talent stranded across the Atlantic Sea without a raft to keep heat with. I got the long nose like X Factor, it'll make the back of your Jeep flip. I said, you like we playing Xbox together the way I left half of your screen split. My guns are barely legal with magazines that'll make this teen strip. That's how you like it, right? Come back with a clean flip. Yeah, I'm ready for the drama. Ain't no question marks. I rip your flesh apart like Jeffrey Dahmer. Let's get it poppin'. I take the beef instead of chop it like a chef from Ben Hammerton. Speaking of chefs, shouts out to Cortez's mama, cause I heard every grind time East Coast event she be fixing poison pennies and empanadas. Speaking of him, you never pick up the phone when Penn will call you cause you're too busy slumped over in the bed with Hoffa, holding hands with Hollow when we all know you were raised by Dutch Vega and Sarah Connor. Look, the beef between us has been a never-ending saga. I'll leave you walking around with Bender's depressed persona when I sketch menace your necklace off you. That's crazy. You're walking on threading your deadly waters. I'll throw your body on the stretcher and let the chopper ruffle black and drop your paramedic helmet.
That's insane.
I do this for my fans. You motherfuckers ain't shit to me. Threading your deadly waters. I'll throw your body.
He be carrying schemes so long, and it's like a fucking, you're watching a fucking like cartoon, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like even that, like it's like got sound effects and voice changes and
totally.
All these dynamic things that he's doing all the way throughout, more so than just rapping and like yelling at the punchline. You know what I mean?
It's like late 90s like DMX and Eminem albums, you know what I mean? Like you hear like different characters
like
and all
Stan,
that.
Like exactly.
On the stretcher, then let the chopper rock. It's crazy you're walking on threading your deadly waters. I'll throw your body on the stretcher, then let the chopper ruffle black and drop your paramedic helmet. I do this for my fans. You motherfuckers ain't shit to me.
A lot of people probably don't know the dude. You could see him right there on the right side of DNA. Is Hush, who's the guy that was Drake's manager for years, and is the dude that low-key put Drake on. He was like that guy right there that's smiling. He was like one of the biggest rappers in Toronto. There's like a bunch of dudes that were poised to blow up in Toronto, and he wound up like getting into like an unfortunate situation. I think he almost died. Something happened to him, and he like invited like Drake to the hospital type shit, and was like, "I believe in you. You have what it takes to blow up," and he put like everything behind him and was with him. He might still be involved in Drake, but was like for years. So shouts to Hush. He's actually an incredible rapper himself. A lot of people might be up on him.
That's amazing.
Waters, I'll throw your body on the stretcher, then let the chopper off the blocker and drop your paramedic. I do this for my fans. You motherfuckers ain't shit to me. Are y'all kidding me? I'll fucking bum rushing the enemy. These knuckles leave you buckling instantly. Y'all fucking get timid and start punching you viciously. Uppercuts will leave your stomach in misery like muscular dystrophy. Just for thinking you could come online publicly dissing me. You can pop your fist while I'm still crushing you physically. This shit is child's play. You get 8 sideways like the number infinity. You need artist development before you come on the blog and then mention me.
I don't know why, but I get that stuck in my head all the time.
You need artist development before you come on the blog and then mention me.
Yeah, I don't know why. It's always in my head. It's such a weird line, but I fucking love it.
Artist development. You need artist development before you come on the blog and then mention me. I'll stop you out and make you a part of this history. Don't show me that, because this is about to be the body bag of the century. Hold on. You motherfuckers ain't shit to me. They say karma's a bitch. For you, it's probably dentistry, because the part of your mouth that's missing is only a reflection of what's scarring you mentally. So the gap between your teeth exists merely as an object of imagery to distract you from the real gap between us, and that's bars and delivery.
I fucking love that. So
when they talk about the biggest, like, most impactful moments in battle rap history, that's got to be up there.
I feel that.
That's up there with Big Gerald.
Incredible.
That's up. You know what I mean? Like,
definitely.
It's up there with the
It's
T-top
such a crazy
self-checkout
line in the way he builds it up to give it so much momentum. Like, not only that, the punchline itself is insane. Like, but karma for you is something probably dentistry, something in your mouth exists as an object of imagery to distract us from the real gap between us, and that's bars and delivery. That's fucking insane. That's a crazy concept to weave it together like he did. And not only that, I've told this and I've seen someone mention in there, but I had heard this round prior to the battle. It was like fresh in my mind, and there's at least 8 bars on that rhyme scheme of object of imagery, bars and delivery rhyme scheme that he cut. And you can see when he does it, like, because I know, like, when he's like, hold on, don't fucking show me that, because then he says, you ain't fucking shit to me, and that's like slightly off from the scheme, but it's because he's thinking like, how do I need to get to the he's like, hold on, because even that, he's like, because he interacts with the punchline, like, hold on, don't show me that, because this is about to be the body bag of the century. And you right here, he's editing, because he had like shawarma rotisserie. I remember last time, I knew more, my memory's terrible, but I remember he had shawarma rotisserie and at least a few other crazy rhymes that were tucked in there. But in that moment when he shows him the clock, he's like, no, this is about to be the body bag of the century. Okay, I need to get to the build up to my last punch now before they cut me off, because if it would have all been for had he not. So he's like, nah, this body bag of the century fucking ain't shit to me. It clicks where he needs to pick up, and then he jumps back in it, and it's such fucking insane
in the blink of an eye. And even before that, the whole muscular dystrophy rhyme scheme, half of that rhyme it's the it to me bippity, like, you know what I mean?
But that's something the muscular that he does is he'll morph rhyme scheme, so evolve. It's a similar syllable count, but muscular dystrophy, blog and then mention me, but it's not the same rhyme. And he changes it, the blog and then mention me, right there. So he's like, something muscular dystrophy, fucking ethnicity, something ethnicity. You need artist development to get on a blog and then mention me. Harvin and Ben, and the rest of it is on that. So it like, he transforms it to
He takes away one of the words and switches it at that internal rhyme.
Transition it into the bars and delivery. But the way he edits on the spot, I'm just like, bruh.
So crazy.
Yeah,
so
I want to like run it back because knowing that, like, you can see where he edits it. You know what I mean?
Look, the beef between us has been a never-ending saga. I'll leave you walking around.
I didn't mean to
Fuckers
do
ain't
that,
shit to me. Are y'all kidding me? I'll fucking bum rushing the enemy. These knuckles leave you buckling instantly. Y'all fucking get timid and start punching you viciously. Uppercuts will leave your stomach in misery like muscular dystrophy.
Muscular.
Just for thinking you could come online publicly dissing me. You can pop your fist while I'm still crushing you physically. This shit is child's play. You get 8 sideways like the number infinity. I said, artist development. You need artist development before you come on the blog and then mention me. I'll stop you out and make you a part of this history. Don't show me that, because this is about to be the body bag of the century. Hold on. You motherfuckers ain't shit to me. They say karma's a bitch. For you, it's probably dentistry, because the part of your mouth that's missing is only a reflection of what's scarring you mentally. So the gap between your teeth exists merely as an object of imagery to distract you from the real gap between us, and that's bars and delivery.
That's a fucking masterclass of like A to Z, doing everything from punching to rhymes to carrying a scheme to like voice changes throughout, fucking sound effects, and then editing it on the spot. Like, it's insane.
Yeah.